Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And last time they were stopped on 4th down, had a drive stalled out. We'll see how they respond this go-around.
I'm eager to see what their mindset is, because moving the ball, feeling good, and then that abrupt stop on 4th down, do they go back to the bench and go, oh, boy, they've got something for us? Or do they go to the bench and say, we blew it ourselves, let's get back out there and move the ball again?
And is it different when you get stopped on 4th versus punt? Is that more motivation for the defense, a little more confidence?
I think as a defense, you're so excited with a 4th down stop. Making them punt, that's your goal anyway. But a 4th down stop, that's almost a sign of disrespect that they went for it in the first place. And when you get that, you feel great about yourselves.
On 1st down, it's Watson. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Over the middle, complete. It's Gonzalez.
And that's good for a Seahawk.
Now a 1st down carry by Jones. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. The tackle there by Patrick Peterson. Now a play fake, and it's Watson. He's got his man on the crossing route. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
The timing was absolutely true as he caught it working across the field. Plenty of space for him to roam, but notice how he keeps his head on a swivel, looking for defenders who may crop up out of nowhere. That turned into a big play.
From the red zone now, Watson. Throw complete right side to Cooks. And the Seahawks are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. Right back to him for 10 more and a 1st.
1st down.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. The target that time, Michael Thomas. But it'll be 2nd and goal. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line. The ball mere inches from the white line on 3rd and goal.
3rd and goal.
End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. Zach Ertz there to make the grab. And the Seahawks have taken a 1st quarter lead. They gotta love that. 9-play drive results in 6 points.
That means they're doing the dictating. That means that they've described how the game's going to go. They're playing at their tempo, at their pace. If you're on the other side of the ball, if you're playing defense, defense is not methodical. They've got to go in there and shake things up and create a little havoc.
First carry down for Reggie Bush. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Big Geno Atkins there to bring him down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Rod Woodson with a pick.
Brandon, I'm not sure I've seen a better all-around athlete than Rod Woodson. I mean, he was at Purdue at the same time I was at Tennessee, and he was obviously way better than me. His last game at Purdue, the coach let him play both ways. He played 137 plays that day, returned punts, kickoffs, had 10 tackles on defense with a pass broken up and a forced fumble, and 236 all-purpose yards on offense, and they kept the old Oaken bucket by beating Indiana in that game.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
The ball carrier. He's brought down at the 37-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. That was Patrick Peterson from his cornerback spot whirling in for the sack.
It's now 3rd down.
Going to need something special here on 3rd and long. After that sack, what does Watson have in his arsenal? A shotgun snap for Watson. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And they'll get him down at the 34, and he's going to be short of the first by a few yards. 6-0 our score after one. Would have been a decently long field goal, 51 yards from here, but instead they're going to go for it. They will indeed snap it to Watson. Throw right side is hauled in by the tight end, Gonzalez. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
From the gun, here's Watson. His throw caught right around the 6. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Brandon Cooks, 26 yards. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. Pete Carroll in that familiar hands-on-knees pose. His guys will go for 2 here. Again, it's Watson. That is caught. He's got it. And the lead will move to 14-0. Well, I think there was a lot of surprise from the kicking team there. After the block, they kind of froze and then realized, oh, wait, they can return this, and they returned it all the way.
And you know why they froze? Not often do you get that second sound, right? There's the kick, you hear that, and then there's that second thud when there's a block. That's when people freeze and they have to realize where the ball is. They picked it up and took it the other way.
No gain on the screen there. It's 2nd down.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
And right side, they're going to go option here. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
He was brought down by Rod Woodson. A gain of 7 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Rodgers going to try and throw on 3rd down. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
1st down, Giants.
Go to 50. Hey, you block over here. Box it.
Snap comes at 1. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 44-yard line.
To throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers. And he finds a man with a crossing route. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York.
To Jeremy
Shockey. 44 yards. And the Giants able to get this back within a touchdown. Morton Anderson now for the extra point. And that one makes it 14-7.
Is good. Makes the score Seahawks 14, Giants 7.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And with still more than a minute to go in the half, time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Can almost see inside his face mask there, the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture.
7-yard line.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Watson, and that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends, who you would think could absorb that contact.
Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And a quick throw here that's complete. And the Seahawks are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the 1st half. Now Jones, and he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Aaron Jones, as the 1st half is winding down, and the Seahawks find a way to stretch their lead.
And that's certainly an important score right there because they gave themselves a 2-score cushion heading towards halftime. Now you got to force the other team out of their comfort zone, and it changes the way you approach the 2nd half as well. How you want to do things on offense, and your defense feels much better too, having that lead.
Giants 7.
Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And nearly picked off. Surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but it does get away and it's 2nd down. To throw again. Rodgers. He's going deep for Brown. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. And a potential turning point as they'll get the football in very good field position late in this 1st half.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10.
And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the 1st half. The final shot before the break. Watson. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they'll begin by running the option. And now on the pitch, the ball's loose. And the Seahawks have recovered.
And this is where you need the quarterback to morph into being a running back. The ball can't be away from his body. It can't be loose. It can't be held like he's going to throw it. Tuck it away. Take care of it because he's going to run through a lot of traffic.
And if he doesn't take care of it, we're going to see less design runs like that. On 1st and 10, Watson eluding the pressure right. And he comes back with one complete. And able to get this down inside the 15 to either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Watson flush to his right. This is caught. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. From 13 yards out. And the Seahawks add on to their lead.
For good reason, quarterbacks want to get the ball to the perimeter to their wide receivers for big plays. But in this situation, it felt like based on coverage, he knew that he wanted his tight end to have the football, and for good reason.
Anderson on for the extra point. And oh, it's no good on the PAT, so they can't add on here. And our score is going to stay right where it is. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it, though, because you're exactly right.
Like that, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that word again, symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis, symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
On 2nd and 7, Rodgers throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. To throw is Rodgers. Open man, it's Jeremy Shockey. And he will have a Giants first down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2.
Giants first down.
On 1st down, it's Bush, and he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 6, and it'll set him back for 2nd down. Now on 2nd and 16, Rodgers, he's going deep for Brown. And this is caught inside the 5. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Hollywood Marquise Brown, 66 yards. And the Giants are able to draw a bit closer. Now to try to add the extra point, the lefty Anderson. It's up and good, and it's now 28-14.
Makes the score Seahawks 28, Giants 14.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, I think you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. They'll go again to Jones. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a third down.
The line of scrimmage.
This defense could use a few more plays like that right now.
It certainly could, but think about it from an offense's perspective right now. They've got a lead, but they don't want to throttle down too much and stall themselves. Still want to move at a nice pace.
5 in the secondary now for the Giants here on third. Out of the gun, Watson. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Gonzalez. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. That's a third down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 47. From the shotgun, a give to Jones. Adrian Amos up to make the tackle. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
2nd and 6 at the 43-yard line.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. From the gun, Watson. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the 3rd quarter. 3 quarters have come and gone. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Back now in Seattle, Washington. It's the Seahawks with the possession. They also have the lead here as we get set for the 4th and final quarter. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. They go back to the ground with Jones. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. Again, it's Jones. And a nice job to break free of 1 tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. Now the Giants will use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. That's going to be their 2nd. They'll be left with 1 more plus the 2-minute warning, and we'll be back. The Seahawks on 3rd down. They've been near perfect, 4 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 7. And intercepted, maybe the turning point they need. It's the former Patriot Devin McCourty. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
They'll take over.
That is the play they needed in a 2-score game here in the 4th quarter.
No doubt about it. They did what they had to do to give themselves a chance to get back into the game. They turned it over to the offense. They are now in charge.
Now they need to execute. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. The interception was a great starting point, but now they need points pretty quickly, down 2 scores. They'll start by running the option to the right. They find some open field here. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A big hitter there, a 1st down gain of 26 yards.
A gain of 26 yards. 1st down, Giants.
A first throw for the backup, Wilson. Flushed out right. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. 15 more yards there, and quickly another 1st down. On 1st down, Wilson. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Rodgers will try again on second down. Back to Brown, this time complete. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 24-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They'll run with a longtime Buccaneer. It's Mike Alstott. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21.
1-yard line.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
And 7.
Option play, and Wilson's going to run with it. He pitches it out. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21.
To make the tackle.
The Giants going to burn their third and final timeout as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. It'll be a nickel look here for the Seahawks on third down. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And Jennings has it. And the Giants are going to have a first and goal coming up as they find a way to convert there on 3rd and 1.
So remember, they tried to give him the ball and let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time they get it to him the more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown.
25.
From 3 yards out. And the Giants have got it back to a one-score game. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
And he'll bang that one through.
Makes the score Seahawks 28, Giants 21.
The Seahawks in victory formation as they go ahead and take the knee. Ball at the 24 and a 2nd and 11. Jones. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
27-yard line. It's a gain of 3. Brings up.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Jones. And a good job defensively. They stopped him short of the first at the 32. Call it a gain of 5. 4th down now. Overtime here out west, and you got a team from the Eastern time zone. Maybe their body clock's a little thrown off. Or is that over?